bad, right?
Yeah. To tell you the truth, she was one of the best that we had. I really miss her. Personally, I really miss her. She used to come and talk to me when I was on the third floor,
Wow.
sitting in the little corner. Remember,
Because I didn't
3
want to go to
South.
class.
Sometimes she didn't want to go to class.
She's skipping
and it's
class?
understandable. You know, sometimes you got some issues that, you know, you need a little break. So in that case, you know, I let her sit down and, you know, chat a little bit with me. But when it's time to go to class, she would, you know. I really miss her. That's one thing. All right? All right. I really miss you, girl. All right?
One of my babies.
Wow. This is really cool. So what's the inspiration behind this?
They wanted to do something science related,
Okay.
so I wanted something that represented unity.
Right.
You go. Okay. Yeah. So I put a black scientist
Okay.
and an animal and then a child.
Okay. The world map. That's pretty good.
Okay, now Mr. Nolan.
Yes, yes. All right, so what would you like me to talk about? Jade?
Yes.
And the art?
Yeah.
Well, hi guys. My name is Mr. Nolan, and my former student here was kind enough to come back, Jade, and contribute to, actually get in front of your beautiful artwork, Jade. And contribute to the new wing here at Malvern. So as you guys can maybe take a trip around the school. The old part of the building is here, and we have a new arts and music wing over here. And to kind of bridge the gap between our new science classrooms and our art wing and music down here, we figured no better way than to kind of, use the inspiration from both fields and put them together. So Jade, out of the kindness of her heart, came by and she's sharing her talents with us, which is beautiful when kids come back and they, they're all grown up and they can kind of show what they've done with their lives since they left Malvern. It's a true inspiration to us. And I know I can only speak for myself, but every time I pass, I had the privilege of teaching her, so I always think of her when I pass by. And our hope really is that folks like her will fill our hallways and make it beautiful and make it nice and homey for us while we're teaching here and hanging out with these kids. And we really want to make this entire wing full of life and energy. And we have, if you go down this way, you'll see some of the artwork that the current students have done. And some of the current art teachers have actually done. So I can't come anywhere close to doing this, so I appreciate the talent that I see, and I teach chemistry a couple doors down the hall here. But as you can see, you see the infusion of, we have black culture, black history, plus the sciences, plus our biology. And it's really, it's celebrating everything.
And I see a little bit of geography too.
Yeah, some geography, and that's history, but we don't talk about history. That's up on the third floor. They have their own artwork up there, but it's just to celebrate everything that we do here at Malvern, because that's kind of what we are here.
Okay.
We like to see the kids take advantage of the talents that they have and put it to good use, and it always makes teachers happy to see
So
that.
what kind of person was Jade when she was taking your class?
You know what? Not much different than you see here. Just happy.
A student?
What's that?
Was she an A
A,
student?
she was up there. I don't know if it was A plus, but she was. I mean, she was an A student. She was a good student. She, even though chemistry you wouldn't think maybe would lend itself to an artist such as herself, there is a very abstract nature to chemistry. Where you're talking about atoms and molecules. It's a very kind of abstract subject because we can't play with with atoms and molecules. They're too small. So someone with a creative mind, it kind of lends itself to that kind of skill set. So she did just fine. She was a beautiful student. She was fantastic. And anybody who works hard and tries their best and works with students and gets along with others, they do well in my class. So she was A+. She was wonderful.
For how long you been teaching at this school?
Oh my goodness, I think this is 15.
15?
I think this is 15. It might be 16, I'm not sure, but it's somewhere in that ballpark. So I was just catching up. I was a basketball coach back in the day. Then when my kids came around, I gave that up. And then I transitioned into teaching the AP chemistry course, which is the college course, because my current boss, Ms. Pillay, she moved up into that position. So she gave up the AP chemistry, gave it to me, and now through kind of some divine intervention, now I'm coaching basketball again. So I've always been doing something different at Malvern, which is kind of cool. Opportunities present themselves when you're around, and you kind of do the right thing.
So what makes you happy?
What makes me happy?
Yes.
Teaching and coaching and parenting and hanging out with good people, it gets me going. I'll tell you a little secret. I don't love chemistry, and that's what I teach. But I love teaching. Wow. So if I was a chemist, I'd be in the lab somewhere, doing experiments. But I think what you find on the high school level, I can't really talk for everybody, but I think high school teachers in general love teaching kids. I mean, we like our subjects, but we use our subjects as a vehicle to get to young kids. So whether it's teaching or coaching and interacting with talented folks like Jade, it's inspiring.
So what would be your advice for Jade last time?
Do what you love. Do what you love. Just keep doing it. They say if you find what you love, you don't work a day in your life. I don't know if it's entirely true. I do love what I do. Some days are tough, but life goes quick, and if you take advantage of the opportunities and you appreciate the people that you run across. You can have a good life.
Do you tap dance to work?
Do I tap dance? I skip. How about that? I park far away, so I have a little lilt in my step. But I'm always happy when I'm here, even though when days are tough, I'm always happy.
Thank you so much.
You got it.
And have a very lovely day.
Thank you very much. Good luck with everything. All right, sweetie. Bye. Get to work now.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
No, we're here.
No, you're not on that. Don't worry.
Wait, I have a. She turned so red.
No,
All right.
don't get along.
You don't have napkins anymore?
Yeah, dishes, yeah, take.
One for me, one for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
I know.
How you doing? Can you tell us your name, sir?
My name is Dylan Brandt. I go to Malvern High School. I'm a senior.
Wow.
It's really good. When are you graduating?
2023 this year.
Have you planned on going to college?
Yeah, I just want to go there for culinary school.
Oh,
So yeah,
that's pretty good. So what can you say about this school?
it's very nice and it's actually very versatile with races and all that. Everybody is
Same.
cool with each other. There's no big problems and all that.
I see your dress too. For
Yeah.
how long you been having?
I've been going for 5 years. About this year's gonna make 6 actually in April.
Wow. What makes you have dread? What makes you have dread?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of just wanted it.
Really?
I had seen my brother with it, and I was like, I want that too. Just kept it.
It looks really cool on you, man, bro.
Thank you.
Laugh. Stain. What makes you happy?
I think being stress free, not having to worry about anything, and that's really it. Just being stress free, nothing else, nothing really worry about. No.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
And have a blessed day.
I was almost I was like, just in the
High school is great. It's going. The sophomore and freshman years were amazing. Freshman year was the COVID year.
Freshman year was so bad for me. I could not cope in online
COVID
school.
was awful.
It's log on, fall asleep.
That
you
was
wake up
horrible,
2 periods
horrible.
later.
That
It was being college.
But then sophomore year, last year was amazing because that's when stuff started opening up again, and I loved that year.
Wait,
Honestly,
you're a
last
junior?
year
Yeah,
was
we're
when
juniors.
things
We're both
really started to
juniors.
get better, and now this
Yeah.
year is alright.
For me, this year is a little more. I don't know, because it's junior year. There's more challenging classes. It's more harder for me,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
for me now to go to class on time. Like I said, once you start skipping, it becomes a habit. So don't ever do that.
One thing that I can
Go to class
tell
on
you,
time.
if you skip classes in college, you're gonna fail. But it depends on the teacher, actually. Depends on the teacher,
No,
because
even
some teachers
here.
don't care.
I don't even know if that'll
No,
work.
even here, like if
when
you
I
have
go to
like
culinary school, so
if you have like a lot of absences, they don't give you credit for the class, and you have to take it again the next
Yeah.
year. So that what scares me. But at the same time, it's just like,
You're going to culinary school?
mhm.
And what are you doing? You don't know yet
Yeah,
What do
I'm
you
gonna
like?
figure that out.
to do.
I was thinking about going to college for finance.
What?
For finance.
Finance? Okay.
That sounds pretty cool.
that's interesting. I want to open up my own restaurant, so I'm
We're gonna get
study,
discounts.
yeah, you're gonna discount.
Alima's gonna get pizzas for $25, right?
Miss Oliva, if you come to my restaurant and be like, yeah, it's your former art teacher, I'll give you discounts on everything. I promise.
Personally, I would charge more, but
Can
That's
you
so
cook?
true.
No, I'm kidding.
Can you cook? Can you cook?
Yeah, I cook. I go to BOCES for culinary arts.
Okay.
I want to go to the Culinary Institute of America. That's in Hyde Park, and I
That's
want to
nice.
study food business management there.
Wow.
That's so
open my
that's so
business.
cool. Wow.
So what's your best food to cook? Like, if you,
The best thing.
yeah, if you get a chance to be on the score, it's like a L Shelf or something, the TV program.
Oh, like cooking shows?
Yeah,
Like would I do that?
yeah. What will you cook for them?
I don't even know. Like honestly, cooking shows to me look like they look like so intimidating because like the people sitting in front of you like judging your food. But I would probably cook like
Gordon Ramsay.
no, please. Oh my god, like chopped and stuff. Like it sounds so scary. But
What will
yeah.
you cook?
Probably some like dishes from like my culture on my dad's side because my dad's side is Haitian. So I'll probably cook like that type of food.
So what's the name?
Like
Sauce ball.
yeah, that I actually have never made that before, but I'll
Wait,
try. Cause
You've never made that before,
yeah, I've never made it.
and it's your. I ask you like, what would be your best if you want to cook for Biden right now?
Joe Biden?
Yes.
Oh, cause
Like-
let's see.
Like
your
I'm
best.
not that professional.
It doesn't matter. You say you want to have your own restaurant, right? Yeah.
Joe Biden? I don't know. What does he eat?
No. Just cook
If you had
something
like,
of your
yeah.
best that you know, like, okay, you put in all your best. 10 seconds.
I don't even know. Like,
You sure you want to have your own restaurant?
yes, I do. There's like
You can like.
I don't know
I've
why.
seen your stories on Snap. You can
know what
really.
should-
It's
you know
hard
what
to
you
think
do
of on the
now? You know
spot.
what you should do now? You should make some dishes and then sell it here.
I was thinking of that.
For the potluck, you can do that.
Yeah.
On the 23rd.
Oh
Because
yeah,
I
forgot
know
about
when
that.
I was here, my friend, she likes to bake and she made brownies and whatever, and she sold it for like $2, $5, and she was making money.
I know who you're talking about.
Cool.
My sister would talk about. I think her name is Kayla.
No,
No.
her name was
I think our sister graduated.
Deandra.
I'm gonna ask my sister if she knows. Because I know my sister used to talk about someone who was selling good brownies, and then she would like bring some, and she'd be like, and I'd be like, oh, can I try it? She'd be like, no, I bought these for myself. I'm like, you're foul.
Leave
But
why are
would
you looking at
sell.
us like that?
No, I think
But yeah, you
Missouri's
should do
sister
that.
graduated with Jade.
I always wanted
Cool.
to make like
Preserve-
What year did your sister graduate?
she graduated